Welcome Air Race fans, we're back at our 47th annual National Championship Air Races. I'm standing in front of the information booth, located right inside the main gates. You can find everything from race results to race schedule to even information about the surrounding areas in Reno and Tahoe. I also have an international area for international guests. They can check their email for free, as well as sign our guest book. Tell us where you're from, why you're here at the air races. We also have Best Buy standing by for any of those electronic needs in case you forgot something at home. So if you have any questions or just want to check out those results or schedule, come on down to the information booth. So we're in the main food court of the grandstands, and I'm standing right here with Fatburger. Delicious. What can we expect from Fatburger this year?
Fatburger is going to be a fresh grilled hamburger loaded with everything. We pile it on high so it comes out nice and fat, just the way our name is. Looking forward to seeing everybody out at the air races.
And what kind of stuff are you guys selling?
Hamburgers, cheeseburgers, we're doing french fries, we're doing egg breakfast sandwiches, things like that for the early birds. Coffee, come on out, we're here.
Behind the grandstands, we've still got more food going on. We've got some artwork, apparel, even stuff for the kids. So I'm hanging out right now in the Unlimited pits, and right behind me is Strega, last year's Gold Unlimited winner. We're also looking at some top contenders. We got Voodoo, we got Dreadnought, Steadfast, and even Galloping Ghost. So who's gonna win? You're gonna have to come and find out. So come on out for the fastest motorsport in the world at the 47th Annual National Championship Air Races.
Hi, this is Steve the Wild Thing Stavrakakis coming to you from the 47th running of the National Championship Reno Air Races. It's Wednesday evening, and what a couple days we've had. Today the racing started fast and furious when the biplane class went right out of the chute. The first race, biplane bronze, was as exciting as you get at Reno, with Michael Stewart eking out the victory. As expected, current champion Tom Aberle in Phantom, getting a pass today, set a new course record in qualifying at 260 miles per hour in a biplane. Formula One was no less exciting with Steve Senegal. He's on the pole, followed by Philip Goforth, last year's winner, and Tom Richard, now flying in the Jets. The T6 class on the pole again is Nick Macy at 244 miles an hour with a new course record, and right behind him one more time is Dennis Buin in Midnight Mist 3. In the T6 Silver race, 6 planes are within 2 miles per hour of each other, and the top 4 are within 1 mile per hour of each other. You could have thrown a blanket over them today, they were so close. It should be even a better race tomorrow. In the sport class, it's been an expensive week. Last year's winner, Dave Sterling, is out with an overspeed prop, leaving Jeff Lavelle on the pole, followed by Lee Beal and Vince Walker. The super sport class didn't go much better. John Sharp's not here this year. He took this year off to help with some family matters, which left the door wide open for perennial favorite Kevin Eldridge in the other NXT racer, Relentless, who yesterday afternoon had cockpit speeds of 425 miles per hour when a inexpensive oil line let go, caused the engine to seize. When the engine seized at the high RPM, the inertia of the propeller kept going. It sheared the prop hub off. The propeller went away. Kevin did a magnificent job of landing this wounded airplane on the emergency runway out there. He survived. The airframe survived, but the engine is toast. It literally shattered the engine. Destroyed engine. Nothing, very few parts will even be able to be used that engine again. Again, Kevin's great. The airframe is good. He's got a new sponsor that's already started on building a new engine for next year, but he is through for 2010. Now that left Mike Dacey on the pole, has the pole setter with his Quest Air Venture, turning some extremely fast times, but he's a little timid based on the history of these airplanes. Also keep an eye on George Gibney in his Thunder Mustang. He turned 390 miles per hour this week. Keep in mind, a stock Mustang at this altitude, according to the book numbers, only turns 339. These are midget Mustangs with homemade engines turning 390 miles per hour. In the jet class, the buzz in the pits is Heather Penny, daughter of 4-time race champion John Penny, and she's racing race 21. It's a L-29 Delphin jet. She's an F-16 Air Force pilot. We'll be watching her throughout the week, as well as trying to get some interviews with her. In the unlimited class, everybody's favorite, including my own, we have reigning world champion Stephen Hinton sitting in the #1 qualifying position with a conservative speed, for Strega anyway, of 484 miles per hour. In our second qualifying position is last year's pole setter, Will Whiteside, in the always popular race number 5, brought to us again by Bob Button. The round engine favorite is led by Rare Bear, being flown one more time by 4-time Unlimited champion Mr. John Penny, sitting in a number 3 spot at 445.728 miles per hour. Other airplanes to keep your eye on this week will be Jimmy Leeward in the legendary Galloping Ghost, a highly modified P-51 Mustang made famous in the 1946 through 49 Cleveland air races. Also features a variety of historic aircraft including P-40 Warhawks, F-4U Corsairs, the always popular Sea Furies. We have a couple Russian Yaks, a couple F-7F Tiger Cats, and for the first time that I'm aware of, a very rare German Focke-Wulf 190, all in the Unlimited class this year. Well, there you have it. The racing is going to be fast and furious all week long. It's only Wednesday evening. We have a full schedule of races for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and it'll culminate with the running of the gold race on Sunday afternoon, where they pull out all the stops and go for the gold jacket as well as the big bucks. So if you can't make it here live with us in person, keep an eye on the podcast. Each evening we'll keep you apprised on what took place each day here at the 47th running of the Breitling-sponsored National Championship Air Races right here at Stead Field, Reno, Nevada. If you can make it out here in person, you won't be disappointed. So again, this is Steve, the Wild Thing Stavrakakis, saying stay tuned for the world's fastest motorsport, unlimited air racing, Reno style.